Being Black in Greece is definitely an experience. So I've been in Athens, Greece now for a few days, and there's definitely something that I'm noticing as far as the people, just in general. This is just my personal opinion. I feel like the people aren't as warm here towards me specifically and my family. So I'm here with my brother and my dad. Obviously, we are all. And now your girl has traveled a lot all over the world. I've been to places like Asia where they stare at you. Also a few places in the Middle East where they also stare, but these stares for me are more like admiration stares versus like, what are you doing here stares. And I feel like here in Greece, specifically in Athens, which is where I am, it's like, what are you doing here? Something that even my brother and my dad called out, and I didn't really notice it until I actually started paying attention. And I'm like, people stare at you. There was one instance where my dad told me that this lady like went out of her way. She was coming towards my dad and my brother, and she went out of her way to like cross the street when she saw them coming. Obviously, right, we don't know if it was intentional or just a coincidence, but it definitely makes you a little bit more aware of how you're being perceived as a Black person traveling here. And it's not that anyone's being intentionally rude per se, but it's just I don't feel the same warmth and welcomeness that I felt in other places. I don't know if it's a cultural thing or if it's just the vibe, but this is just something that I've noticed over the last few days. So it's definitely something to be aware of. Yeah, if anyone else has had this experience, let me know, because I'm curious if it's just us or is it like a thing here? Obviously, this is no hate on Greece. This is no hate on the Greeks. And I'm not saying don't come here. Greece is absolutely beautiful. I highly recommend it as a traveler. Traveling while Black definitely feels different in every single country that you visit. But yeah, just something to be aware of.